Thailand is offering perks to draw foreign talent to the country as it tries to revive its sagging economy and secure its long-term economic future. Success Sombat takes a look at the scheme and finds out just how attractive it is to its target market.
A glitzy promo for Thailand's latest attempt to attract in more high-skilled talent and foreign investment to the country. The perks are as plentiful as Thailand's hopes to revive its sagging economy. Since September the 1st, the country has introduced a new long-term resident visa for not only high-skilled talent or remote workers, but also wealthy retirees and the so-called global citizen. Applicants must either have $80,000 in annual income or just half as much when they hold a master's degree relevant to their profession, and in some cases an existing investment of up to $500,000. In exchange, a 10-year long-term resident visa awaits, including a work permit and a 17% personal income tax, almost half of what people in a similar income bracket would pay. For Thailand's Board of Investment, getting more foreign talent into Thailand is the best way to lay the groundwork for the economic future, where the whole country could profit from it.
After we faced the COVID pandemic, the tourism has been hit hard. So we realized that in the long term, we can no longer rely on only short-term and mass tourists. We have to restructure our tourism portfolio by attracting high-potential foreigners to come, to live, invest, and work in Thailand for the long term, which will help stimulate the domestic spending and generate the sustainable income for the country.
Thailand's economy is still recovering at a slower rate than the government hoped. In fact, record inflation and a weak currency is threatening to make it the slowest growing economy in Southeast Asia this year. Talk of modernizing Thailand's economy to focus on technology and knowledge-based industries such as electric vehicles have been ongoing, but now they also want to tap into the global supply of talent matching those fields. That's also something Chinese technology giant Huawei has noticed. At their recent conference in Bangkok, the company has previewed a white paper on the state of digital talent in Thailand. It says that there will be a shortage of 500,000 skilled workers in those sectors by the end of the decade if nothing is being done. However, international companies could come help not only bringing in their own talents, but also help their Thai counterparts grow to be able to hire foreign colleagues themselves.
You have to start building a community. So people don't just come here alone. People will come with their friends, and people will tend to follow other people, right? So if you can start building some community, some ownership, and make it known, then you create that pulling factor. We started doing that locally. Now I'm trying to bring in more from overseas. So if you do more of that, then people will say, yeah, it's a really vibe. This, it's really some clever stuff going on there. Then more people will come.
But it's not only young tech-savvy prospects that are being targeted. Wealthy pensioners are at the other end of the list with the wealth and experience they have to offer.
It's an area that can create opportunities which we can maintain the talents that we have already in Thailand, or bring in pensioners that are taking in early pension maybe, or who want to spend part of their year here, but also have a lot of knowledge, and this knowledge can be shared now with the local businesses. And particularly, I would say for the SME, this can be very important. In the past retirement visa, you were not allowed to work, but under this wealthy pensioner, you can actually work.
Thailand's draw as a destination is well known and well established throughout the world for both tourists and investors. With the long-term resident visa scheme, the Thai government wants to make sure that those wealthy foreigners that come here to visit will eventually make Thailand their second home. A month into the new scheme, wealthy pensioners have so far formed the majority of the new applicants, most of them from China and the United States. How far this program will go in attracting others like them, as well as younger talents, remains to be seen. Success Sombat, CNA Bangkok.